What's going on? It's your boy M Easy, man. I'm back with another one. And this is something that I want to talk to my audience about. I don't care who it reaches. I don't care how far it goes, right? But I just want to ask the audience something. Like lately has things been feeling like kind of off? Like to me, I feel like after like 2020, like even going through 2020, like in that phase where we was like all shut down and the pandemic was around and things like that. I felt like after we done came out of the pandemic, we in 2026 now, but everything feel like so surreal. It don't really feel like real. It just feel like the days is like flying before you wake up at 6 in the morning and next thing you know it's 12 at night. You know what I'm saying? And it only felt like a couple of hours passed. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was younger, it's like the day would be so long. It would be so dragged out and it was so much to do. You can get so much done in one day. And it's like now you sit at the computer, 1 hour turn into 8 hours in like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really like time. Where is time going? You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like before 2020, like in 2019, it was kind of like a good situation because it was like, oh, everybody was chilling. The world seemed like a little bit more calmer. Um, Especially the money was flowing. It was easier to make money. It was easier to just get into a whole bunch of different things and make moves and stuff. But now in 2026, it just seems not harder. It's a little bit more easier because you got AI, you got different things, you got different avenues. I'm not against AI. I'm not against whatever you do to make money, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you could find an easier way to do it, so be it. But I just feel like it's a little bit more like faint. Like life is kind of faint. It's not really a reality. It's feel like it do like you remember when they used to say like you used to see those videos, they used to say you living in a simulation. That's what it's kind of feeling like, a simulation. You know what I'm saying? Some days it feels regular if you happen to have like family and friends around and stuff like that, and not even everybody get together anymore anyway. So you kind of in this thing yourself. So I don't really know, like, is the world spinning faster? Um, are people out of touch? Like there's really no more family get-togethers, no more basic things. Like, my kids would, as a kid, honestly, I would go to the movies. I would be far away from home. Like, I'm from DC. I would be so far away from home. I'd be in Maryland, Virginia, somewhere. My dad be like, be back at 10:30. And that would be the time I would be back. Or before the street lights cut on a school day or whatever the case may be. But I felt like I had friends and I was going places and I was doing things and time was so much slower. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like once I turned an adult, things got like so fast. Like so fast. Before you know it, your kids are growing up. They infants at one point. Then you turn around and you like, wow, I'm actually here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually seeing my growing child, having real debatable conversations with me. So it's really crazy to see how time flies so fast like that. I just wanted to drop that in there because I don't know like where this time is going. If you guys feel the same way, you know, drop your response in there. But, like for me, I just feel like are the conspiracy theories that people are talking about when it comes to like the world spinning faster and time going so fast? So it's just, I'm just getting older and it's just like, yo, you know what? When I was younger, somebody did tell me though, back then, they was like, yo, once you hit your late 20s and this and that, such and such and such, time is going to go so much faster. And I was like, I don't really want to hear that. And then 1 year turned to 5 years, and 5 years turned to 10 years, So I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. It just feels like like we living in a whole nother world, you know. Post 2020, it was kind of, before 2020, it was kind of like regular. I really thought like the world was regular. And then now in 2026, it's like a bunch of lunatics. Or maybe we just didn't see them before, or now they just arise. I don't know what's going on, you know? But put it in the comment section, man. It's your boy M Easy. If you feel the same way, let me know. I'm out.